everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm listening to Hard covering Stairway to Heaven. Now, truth to be told, this was a Patreon request, and before I just listened to Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. I had never listened to it before, and the request said I should check out Hard's cover, so this is what we're doing. I pretty much enjoyed Led Zeppelin's song, like it was a pure mastermind genius song, and I listened to Hard for the first time like 2-3 days ago, and it just left me in awe, like the power of that band, of those sisters, of the every single note that they hit. It was something else, and I cannot wait to see them live. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead. Hello.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to hell. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to hell.
Beautiful.
There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
Here we go.
Ooh, makes me wonder.
Obama? What? I mean, live at Kennedy Center Honors. I'm not American. I have no idea what Kennedy Center Honors is, but what the hell is doing? What?
Makes me wonder. Ooh, makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving.
Raspy voice.
In my thoughts I've seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on.
I just gotta say that I love In the original version and this version, the tempo switches like and in the long run, and she makes them so perfect. Like I love hearing different covers of songs, but for example, if the song is sang by a male, the cover to be sung by a female, because you get other feelings. And also, I don't know their names, but the blonde sister is so good at guitar. Like she did not miss a single note in that intro. Like she's very talented.
There's still time to change the road you're on. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh.
Really, really, really makes me wonder. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it makes me wonder. Your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, your heart is calling to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? Oh yeah, and as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know, who shines like light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, the two will come to you at last, with only the woman whatever to be right and not to
These men were touched.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
See, now that is exactly what I love about a cover. The fact that it's not nobody wants to hear a cover that sounds exactly like the original song just sang by somebody else. No, when you listen to a cover, you want to listen to something new, an adaptation of that song but played by another version, you know what I'm saying? So those choirs in that orchestra was like such a crazy touch. Like I did not expect it, and I could see the audience also didn't expect it. And also that drummer prayed at the beginning of the performance, and at the end he was like, thank you, this was perfect. To be honest, I did not completely know what was gonna happen because Stairway to Heaven feels like one of those songs that is untouchable. I mean, I just listened to this song for the first time like half hour ago, but it feels so iconic to me that every interpretation might feel like a pale imitation because most covers sound like that. But Hard is an iconic band, and so I should have known what I was in for. And also, I guess when you cover this song, you have to be quite good. Like you don't see just anybody covering this song, I feel like. But what Hard did, it didn't feel just like a cover. It felt like a performance, a tribute. Like they took this song and made it their own. And I was so surprised with those choirs and everything. And also seeing Barack Obama, like was this some White House event? Like from the first note, you can tell they approached this with nothing but respect, but also their own artistry. And her voice, like I could feel her own soul being brought to it. She didn't try to copy the original artist. She was like, I'm doing this my way. And how did she do it? Like she had so much power in that voice, and the way she delivered those opening notes, it was like you could not expect what she would hit later on because they were so soft and soothing and calm, and like before the storm even released itself upon us. And then as it built, her vocals grew stronger and stronger. And by the time the song hit its peak, it felt like she was lifting the whole room up with her. And you could see those men, like at first they were so serious. They were like, "Oh, let's see what we're gonna witness right now." And by the end they had tears in their eyes. Like they really brought that shocking factor into it. And yeah, like it felt that the arrangement with the choir and the orchestra just brought a whole other feeling to it. It almost brought the song this spiritual weight. Like you weren't just listening to a song, you were witnessing a performance in like a ceremonial way. And the harmonies behind her voice created like this wall, created specially to give you chills. And actually it felt like this song wasn't just performed, it was elevated, carried upward, transformed into their own song. And what I could really feel was the energy in the room. Like you could feel the respect that the audience had on them. They probably, I mean, this is like just the second time I'm hearing them sing and play, but the audience probably had years and years of experience with them. Maybe this wasn't just their first concert, so they were like, I know what to expect, I know this will be legendary, and they were like, let's see. They were kind of like excited. Honestly, this was like a legendary performance. I could feel the energy and like all the work that was put into it. I think hundreds of people went and worked on this performance for like, I think Obama was president at the time, and I hope he enjoyed it because we only saw him for like 2 frames, but the rest of the audience truly did, and a couple million people that watched these videos. I am lucky enough to say that I also watched it and experienced this. Hard has nothing but my respect and my admiration, and thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please subscribe again if you're a new timecomer here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!